What's going on, world? This is your boy B, and welcome to another episode of the Barber Spotlight. And on this episode, we're going to put the spotlight on none other than Mike. But before we get too far into this, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, and we're going to see you on the other side. With that said, let's get right into it.
We are identified who I am. I'm Mike Andrews. Moved here to Atlanta about 10 years ago from Virginia. So been here 10 years, been cutting about 8 out of those 10 years. But originally didn't move here for barbering at all. I moved here to take a job working in industrial supply, and things just shaped up to push me in this direction. When I first started off, after I got my license, I was in a shop with 17 other barbers. One of 17, one of 18. And just sitting there in that shop with so many other barbers around, just trying to figure out what would be my niche, right? What would make me different from any other barber in there. So the first challenge for me was that it was trying to figure out what would make a client come to me as opposed to everybody else. I focus on timeliness, on communicating with my clients about how far behind I was, if I was, or making sure I truly honored their appointment as opposed to it just being around 11 o'clock. But you still end up in the shop for 3 hours, So that was the first challenge. To be honest with you, man, I feel like that's what created my success as a barber in this city, was just being authentic, like you said, to who I am, to what makes me tick. And understanding that other people have the same problems, the same identities, right? So I wanted to be the type of barber that I would want to go to. That's kind of the way I look at it. Like, I wasn't, I guess I didn't come up in the barbershop. I cut hair on the side coming up in Virginia, but I didn't really get into the barbershop environment until I started working there. So I kind of came at it from the perspective of a client. Like, what was I missing in the barber that I was going to that I wanted to be for somebody else? A lot of my friends, I cut them in high school, but in Virginia, most guys have the same haircut, man. It's all even all over. So as a unlicensed barber, untrained barber, it wasn't that difficult to cut some of my friends. But moving to Georgia, where there's a ball fade and shadow fades and all that, completely new. Yeah, so I definitely had to learn a lot to adjust to the Atlanta culture, to the Southern culture, to be able to execute. Goals that I'm excited about accomplishing in the next 6 months would be expansion, to tell you the truth, man. I'm excited about growth and growing, and not just with business, with my family. My wife and I have been talking about the second kid, so in the next 6 months, maybe getting that started. Okay. Yeah, man. But in the business, we're growing fast. We're fully staffed here, appointment only, but we're shopping all day, every day. So there's been some opportunities brought to me about maybe getting a second location or getting a larger location. So yeah, 2020 is gonna be great, bro. I'm looking forward to it.